Hello and welcome everyone, Arhat here with part 100 of the Prussia Let's Play. For Napoleon Total War with Darthmod, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed the title of the last episode, part 99. It just had to be done. So this episode, of course, is an hour and a half special, so sit back, relax, and enjoy an hour and a half of Prussian action. So we continue from where we left things last time, and our focus this episode is to try and conquer Hungary, take out Transylvania, and move on Belgrade as well. I don't think we'll get through an end turn this episode, but then next turn in a following episode we can look to either push on Munich if they've moved their armies away, and possibly even push on Vienna again if they clear their armies away and funnel more troops into the gap between Prague and Moravia, but we'll wait and see what happens there. So rather than slamming across this bridge here, I'm actually going to try and loop on around with this general and a couple of the other armies and try and strike this army on the bridge and the force that's inside Budapest in Hungary itself, just because I reckon if I push across here, I'll draw in all these extra armies as well, and I'd rather try and pick them off one by one or two by two rather than face the full stack. So let's move you here. Please don't say I've instantly already drawn some of them in. Thank you. Pull you round. I reckon we'll want 3. I'm also thinking, how much artillery have you guys got? Fair bit. Ooh, and a fair bit. I'm thinking if we maximise our artillery for this, it'll be quite good. We've got you're actually a really good army to use for this because you've got the 6-pounder horse artillery, which are incredibly accurate, so they should shred these guys. But I wouldn't mind a few more. In fact, what I'm thinking is going a step further and merging everything bar the artillery. So we have a full and replenished force. God, it's taking ages. Let's just do that. Come on. Merge faster, damn it. Selecting all of them, but it still does it like one by one, which is really annoying. Come on. There we go. So it's an extra unit of 91 over there. Oh, don't lag too hard on me. Unfortunately, we don't have any experimental howitzers over here. I don't think any of the armies have them. Otherwise, I would definitely steal one of those for this battle. Alas, we are experimental howitzer-less. Right. If I just grab... Oh, you're already good to go. So you go straight across there. And if I merge you two together, you're good. You go straight across there. That cavalry, I'd rather have the cuirassiers in. So, in fact, I'm going to give you that and 12 pounders. I don't think we'll bother with the howitzer. So swap these guys in for... Get rid of those guys and get rid of those guys I've probably just added in. There we go. And then across the bridge we go, which should spark a battle. Yeah, pretty even. Could auto resolve it, but I don't want to take heavy casualties on these armies because we still need them, and we may well need these guys in a turn or two to strike at Vienna. But obviously, if we can take Hungary itself, then we will get some replenishment. Ideally, we do just want to hold the bridges around it, but I'm thinking because they've moved most of their armies away from Vienna and into the gap between Prague and Moravia, that's where they'll continue to send troops. So their first army we're actually facing here on the bridge is a militia spam. We should be able to shred them pretty easily if we can wipe out all those cannons. The reinforcements, which is the garrison army inside Budapest itself, is slightly more capable with solid cavalry. So save in case there's a crash, and then let's dive on in for this one. Should, because we've got an hour and a half for this episode, be able to fight this one, and then I'm hoping be able to clear Transylvania, probably with an auto-resolve, and then at least make our move towards Belgrade. So, this might well be a repeat of last episode's battle, actually. If they don't decide to push across to us. They can actually just deploy over here. We have to deploy way, way back, because we're technically assaulting them across the bridge. But we will definitely focus on that fording point and the bridge. In fact, part of me says, why even bother with the bridge? They've already placed stakes over here to stop me going across. I'll probably hold it with a couple of infantry. Although we've got the horse artillery this time, so we can actually take it out and then pull them back. I just wonder, actually, if we need to bother with it. I mean, they can send infantry across it, sure. We could just blast them down with a couple of well-placed cannons. Doesn't seem like cavalry can get across. The pathfinding bugged out on me massively. So I think I might risk it on this one then. So we want to move up to the fording point, blast out their cannons to force them across to us, and we know the drill from there. So let's get the cannons in the center. We'll run them forward. We'll move up with support from these guys afterwards. Cavalry, I guess, if anything, then we should have the cavalry on the right flank just to guard from the bridge should they try and make a move over there. And then I'm going to put infantry into groups of 4, I think. 4 or 5, depending on how many groups we can actually make. Actually know what the what the line is like over here again. If we need to make... I've done this in every single battle, I think. I've, like, deployed them back to make a defensive position in case we ever do need to fall back. But the AI has never pushed us hard enough. Or we've never been in a situation where the AI has threatened us enough that we would need to fall back. But I guess it can't hurt. It'll be the one time where I don't do it, and they'll attack me, won't they? I'll keep you guys then as 3 in the middle for reserves. And we'll use you guys as a secondary fallback position, just if the worst should ever happen. To there. Then we're in the middle. Yeah, we want them around about here. Run. Cannons to there as well. And I'm just going to make it a cannon off, I think, to start with. Are they going to force march across with everything? They are. Okay, okay, okay. I thought, oh no, we won't need to be able to... We won't have to move forward. No, we're definitely going to have to move forward. I'm actually going to give them quite a lot of width, though, today. Normally I would channel them very tightly on the fording point. But this time I'm going to let them come on out and just hope that we can smash them. With everything else that we've got going on. Not like any of them are going for across the bridge, so that's fine. You guys, yep, sit here. Reserves, fire at will off. Don't think we need to worry, so let's bring the cavalry sweeping across over here. Yeah, that bridge has been ignored. That's fine. General, sit in the woods. Are they moving forward with their cannon as well, or are they going to fire? Okay. They're moving forward with it for now. I say they thankfully actually don't have any cavalry, so they're not going to rush across to us anytime soon. Our infantry are probably going to get there just in time. We'll be able to get canister shot going in a minute, though. You guys might want to move out the front. They're not quite in canister shot range. Reload, reload, reload. And I'm just thinking with artillery, we want it probably overlapping fields of fire, so we probably want the artillery on the left and on the right. That was a nice shot. Careful infantry going forward. Alright, well. Gotta focus on cancer shot on these guys for the moment, but maybe have you focus on sniping out their artillery. But to be fair, if we break these guys, we can just send the cavalry across. Yeah, I don't like how much they're focusing on us right now. So cannons, if you wouldn't mind, please focus on them. Now they've crippled that one so it can't move. Have we crippled their cannon though? They're out to 1 of 4. God, these guys are really good for sniping out enemy cannons. You guys have charged in there. Hoping they can flood on through, because yeah, we can just get behind with our cavalry and smash them. That's that artillery piece gone. Yeah, horse artillery. The artillery snipers of the artillery world. Oh, the line. Switch to canister with these guys in a minute, but for now we've got to take out the enemy artillery. Oh, there we go. Down to 1 of 4 already. 3 of 4 on those guys. Oh, 2 of 4. Nice. Horse artillery, I love you. Oh, did you guys get hit on the way? You lost a cannon. God damn it. You guys still got all your cannons, but this one can't move up anymore. Right, we should take out their cannons in the next volley or two, which means we can then turn to canister and shred these guys hard. Can't really deploy that cannon or this one right now because they're too close and I don't want to split up my line, so we'll have to wait for that. 2 of 4, 1 of 4. Missed. 1 of 4. Oh, that was close. What about that one? 3 of 4. Oh, that was so close. Hold the line. Fusiliers have squared up at the last and been shredded. They've lost all their artillery. On that unit. Tear them down, lads. 1 piece left. Sent their general in there. You guys, cannon, you might want to pull back over here. Reserves, deploy. A cannon down yet? It is. Cartwheel, canister shot, go. Oh, you cheeky sodding cav. You guys get back on your cannons. Get on your cannons. Right, they should have reinforcements. Two of the horse artillery survived, but they're no longer mobile. In fact, all three did, but I don't know how many cannons we're going to get out of it. Popping the crew back on. I'll be interested to see if this ends the battle where they're not going to draw in their other forces or not. It is. Oh, they're not going to bring it in. What? It was going to be a much longer battle. They decided, they went, nope. Not going to bring it in. I'd love to have that option. How come the AI gets that option to go? No, not doing it. Because, yeah, why did they decide that? Because it now says we killed 9,589 where the second army didn't come on in. Did they just surrender? Did they just admit defeat, I guess? But that army's still there. Unless that was... These guys took damage as well. Did they all deploy then? Somehow? I don't understand. I reckon we can probably move across with these guys now. Can I? Please don't intercept me, please. Ah, thank God. Good. Right, we can continue the siege. So while that happens, we move in with these guys. And then cross with you. Yeah, we're not going to get stopped this time. Which means we can bring in the full might of all these armies together. Still quite big for an auto-resolve on it. And if maybe we should seek out... Can we take out any of these armies, though? If we attack this one, we probably bring in these two. But it would help because we wouldn't be fighting them, I guess. So let's gather up the rest of my armies. Let's go strike this army down here because we've got these guys trapped in there. They're going to run away. If they're taking that long to think about it, they're probably going to run away. Yep, they've withdrawn. Now, I would give chase, but then we'll be too close to these guys. I think now, those extra ones coming in, they are, but we'll auto-resolve this, because it'll see them off nicely. And Occupado. Lovely. So we can now all replenish, or at least if we had generals in each of them, we would. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Oh, we've revealed... Were they the ones that were hiding? God damn. Okay, so we need to get back on bridges to deal with that. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that means we don't want them coming through here as well. So... Ooh, actually, you could come on down here and help out. Or, I mean, I could send you to attack this army in the forest. It is all just militia. That means they would die at the bridge. Okay, pop you back there. I have to hope they don't push on us. I don't think they will, because it'll be a big cluster. It depends how many troops they send in. I don't think the AI will be able to shuffle their troops forward. I probably should take out that army, though. That does concern me. I've got enough. I could bring 2 armies over to auto-resolve, but then can I get back without them dispatching? I don't want that to draw these guys over here. Because with the rest of them, we've got to get back on bridges. That's the unfortunate thing. We don't have enough generals to get you guys all replenishing. Best thing I can do right now is grab this general, pop him into that army, so you guys will still replenish and sit you on that bridge there. Likewise, take the general out of this army so he doesn't attack there, and instead sit on this one so that these guys replenish as well. Can I reach them? I can. We wouldn't risk a general, but if I pop that unit in, we won't be able to reach it, so we can't pop that in just yet. I'll have to have a ponder on that. I'm going to move... Can't go and strike that army away. I'm going to keep you here, because you should be able to reinforce. So there's 4 armies guarding those bridges. We do have these guys over here, and this army. You guys could probably push on out, but you also might take a bit of a hit. Let's move on Transylvania and get this province region secured. We could bring von Blucher up this way. I don't think we need to. We can probably just bring him that way. So let's see what progress these guys make. Von Clausewitz lead the charge. So you've got 4 generals. Well, yourself included. You've got the foot guards as well. Blast them into the abyss. Lovely. That sees them off rather nicely. So that frees up 3 more general armies to head on over towards Hungary. That is going to be the goal. And peacefully occupy. Okay, you give chase directly, which means we can bring these guys over. Oh, yeah, you can get all the way over there. You can't because you're saying he's blocking the bridge. If I move him off the bridge, what about now? Oh, wow, yeah, all the way over there. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You guys could hit that one, but then this army could retaliate. But they could retaliate on this one because I've left it out in the open. Possibly a bit of a bad move, leaving you isolated. Ooh, there's an army over... Ooh, a couple of armies over here. Okay, right. Think smart, Lionheart. Don't send all the armies off on their own. Move you to the bridge. It's a safer option. As close as you can dare get. And... you to there. You might be able to just reinforce it. You could actually move... Clausewitz can move like a crazy, sir. And in fact, we've got the militia stack coming as well. Can we move on out? How upset are they? They're only upset by 1. Militia will be able to make it next turn. I'm going to move von Clausewitz then to support you guys. Keep that push going. Von Blucher, you don't need to go through that. Wasn't there an army that slipped through here, though? I swear there was a random unit. Random army. Yeah, set up an ambush. Knew it. I might have to fight that one with just 1 army so as to not lose my other forces. I could send you guys in because I've just sacrificed your cav unit there. The spare cavalry from here to bring on up. How much artillery and what artillery have you got? Have any of you guys got an experimental howitzer? Von Blucher does. Oh god, I'd love to experiment. I'd love to use an experimental howitzer on you. Can I get... I wonder if I can get across here with von Blucher. Am I still blocking it? Can I hit any of them? Not really. We can get really close, though. I think moving von Blucher... We can't move on Belgrade this turn. It'll have to be next turn that we actually push on it. So, yeah, we definitely want another turn before we go for them. We might need to use these guys to replenish up these armies. Then again, if they're still going to be close to our own territory, we can just pull back and ambush. But do I really want to worry about that? Oh, you've got all horse artillery as well, haven't you? Good at sniping these guys out. The rest of your cavalry's not looking hot. And nor is those grenadiers. Okay, let's swap them out. Let's swap out cavalry, the grenadiers. Send them back here. So we need 2 cavalry, 2 infantry units. And Russian Prince will attack. Actually, it'll probably be... Oh, he's not being reinforced, but yeah, we can slaughter these guys one-on-one. 1v1 me, bro. It's Prussian Prince time. That is a horrible map and deployment for them. Thankfully, we've got the horse artillery, which we know can snipe out their cannons wonderfully, so it will draw them to us. So we want to deploy up a nice position to go for them, which... There is a big old ridge, basically, in between all of us of lumps and bumps. We probably have a better position sitting where we are. That's probably not going to be great for my cannons. From here, what's my range like? Can I hit their artillery? Just. Probably best to run forward a smidge and hope that the shots can get up and over, which I doubt they will. We run forward just... Oh, God. In that forest ridge line, okay. And then we can pull them back at least, and we prepare the rest of the troops behind that. Light troops will send you out and place stakes. They do have some cavalry. Got some cavalry as well. I'll deploy mine on the right flank to start with. That's where they've positioned theirs. And then the rest of us make up a nice big battle line. You know the drill. 6 and 6, I think. Might be 7 on one side. We'll see in a minute. I should hold them quite nicely. No, 6 and 6. Perfect. You're not cavalry. Stop it. How is the terrain for you guys? Ooh, it's pretty bad where I put you. Probably best to actually pull it all back quite extensively. Is that any better, or is that hill now in the way? That hill's now in the way. Okay, so over that hill. Oh, but you guys then are screwed on this flank. Okay, so we get you guys cresting it a bit. You can see, I think, now. That's fine. I don't mind having the edges in. How's that for you guys? There's a hill for you guys as well. Hey, what about that? Check the line of sight. Good. Yeah, there's a ridge there right in front of them. That's just on the corner of their range, so we should be okay. But I know we're slightly split in the middle, but that's okay. To be fair, I've not made room for the artillery. Are we going to pull it straight back into the middle and blast? I mean, we can redeploy the artillery anywhere we want down the line. Actually, I remember, doesn't the artillery, when it goes past these guys, it breaks, doesn't it? So it definitely has to go in some of the gaps. Well, one can definitely go in this gap in the middle, and then what? Gap. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful pulling that artillery back. Okay, we'll have fun with that. That's fine. Send you guys forward. Send you guys forward. Send you guys forward. Excuse me. This ridge going to be okay to fire from? Probably, but I don't know how direct our line of sight's going to be. Are they going to move forward with their artillery? Okay, if that's the case, I'm just going to pull back then. Pull back to here, my original starting position. I shouldn't have moved forward actually. Stay where you are, right. Stakes for you guys. Stakes for you guys. They're going to pull theirs up to the top of the hill because they don't have a clear shot either. Are they unlimbering? Oh dear, they are. Hoping they'll fire on the light troops that are out in front. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, you're zipping across. Why, AI, do you do this? That is a wonderful target for their artillery right now. Oh, so that's my problem. If they get hit here, we're going to have to move forward with all my infantry because we won't be able to pull them back. It would be a case to pull them straight into my line, but still. I'm hoping the artillery will instead focus on my light troops. We should have left a teeny tiny gap for cavalry to get through. I thought they'd spread them across enough, but... Oh well. Can we hit their troops on here? Can, but it's whether we've got line of sight on them. That's to fly up and over. They've actually not unlimbered. You might need to move forward to get them. Oh, Basilica! Yes! Words! Oh my god, that was the perfect angle. That whole artillery unit is gone in a single volley. Oh my days. I love you, horse artillery. It is. It is soon to be ours. Oh, that was glorious. It peaked and it dropped perfectly. Oh, again! Oh, okay, it looked better than it actually was. It just wasn't the full volley, it's fine. Okay, did a number on that one at the end. Oh, wow, that's it. Leave your friends dead underneath the cannon. Oh, he's really in it. He's got, like, spokes through his head. It's 2 cannons down. They're starting to fire now. Down to 1 cannon remaining on that group. So they're about to fire. They get a single shot off on it. Oh, right into the cavalry behind as well. Ah! Come on. A shot right onto these guys. There we go. Oh, it just wasn't low enough to actually cripple the cannon. Oh my god. They've had enough. They're charging their cavalry in. There we go. Right. Two more cannons to go. Are they even trying to hit? Are they trying to hit my cannons? Have they hit my cannons? Yeah, so that one's buggered. It can't move now. So we will have to move on up. But if these guys can pull back, then we can at least spread the rest of them out. So we won't have the trenches. It's a shame. Cavalry is making the long and loud charge towards us. Oh, much satisfaction. This is what you guys mean when it's artillery only, right? Artillery kills all the enemy units, yeah? And on that note, actually, yeah, I'm not going to be playing Hearts of Iron 4, guys. It's not going to happen. Not unless I can actually find a way to enjoy the game, because when I was first taught how to play Hearts of Iron 4, it really actually put me off the game. So I appreciate I probably need to give it another go at some point, but it's definitely not on my radar of things to do or play anytime soon. Although there is the Kaiserreich mod, which is a alternative history, a what if mod as such, which does actually really pique my interest. So I said on one of my live streams this week that if I could maybe I'll get Alex the Rambler to do a collab with me, and we'll teach me how to play Hearts of Iron 4 stream or something, and recording. Then maybe I'll try this whole artillery only thing. But the thing is, actually, artillery only, it can totally work in this. We could just put together a full artillery army and see how much damage we could do, I guess. Oh god, so much damage! But right now it seems like I only need 3 units of horse artillery. That's one down. One left. One more cannon. Are horse artillery this accurate in the base game, or is this just Darthmod and Bran McBorn going crazy with their settings? I really don't mind either way. Ah, boom! That looked like it was right in their faces. That's knocked a load of them down, but it still hasn't actually clipped the cannon unit. Come on. Ah, there we go. Right. Fire at will. Right, in fact, you guys, I'm going to limber you up. You guys, I can limber you up, but we'd lose that cannon. I see there's... Well, I'd say there's no point. Oh, we have got good terrain here, haven't we? Go on then, limber them up. Abandon that cannon. So we'll have 3 in the middle. You guys have got to wiggle your way that way. You guys, will pop you into this gap. Into... Oh, I was going to say that one, wasn't I? A good angle to have? Was it probably better just to have it right there, but then we're right next to that one. You guys can go for this one. That's a dead cert. Ollie! Come on, charge those stakes. Do it. Do it. I mean, you guys still make it through. Come on, you guys can beat him back. Why has that one lost its floating flag above its head?
Sir, our general is under attack.
There we go. Gonna have to advance when my cannons start firing. They're pulling back at the moment. All good. Get the light troops back on out onto their positions. That'll do. Yeah, for now, just fire at will. It goes way further back than I'd like, so I'm just gonna tweak that infantry unit there. We don't get wrecked by some wayward canister shot eventually. Good. Just thinking, canister shot, you'll be... you guys will be just about okay, but move you there. You guys are right in the middle of some canister. So, actually I need to move you guys like there. Right, let's fast forward while we shell them for a little bit and see if that causes them to advance. You would hope. Enemy general is dead. That's always a good sign. Thank you. Got their artillery crews, but they have no cannons left. They're all gone. I think they're just going to reform, then they should attack us because they've got no artillery and we can hit them. Unless... Oh no, they've been clever and they all moved out of range. Cheeky sods. But I think they're just going to reform a line and then they'll press forward with it. So let's see. See what happens. Da, da, da. Come on, finish up your line. Still getting hit. They think they're safe because they're out of range. Well, that's really annoying, guys. There is something else I can do, though. Press up with cavalry and draw them in that way. No, they're advancing now anyway. That's fine. We'll move in with the cavalry anyway to harass their flanks. I just had to wait a little bit longer. Move out to the flanks. Artillery should be able to start blasting holes in the advancing forces. How tired is my cab? Tired. Now that's a charge. 100 dead on the initial impact. We've also hit the unit next to it and done a fair bit of damage as well. 150. They've shattered. They're out of there. Pull back. I think we'd already lost one cavalry unit, but if worst case scenario is that we've only lost one cavalryman during that charge. And dealt 31 casualties to the unit next to it as well. You guys are very much dead. Keep terrorising this flank. And I should probably chase after them, because otherwise that army's going to be alive, but it's more to shift it out of the forest than anything else at this point, I think. Could give chase. Don't have any stakes back here just yet. Gotta be careful these guys don't turn around. Oh, or my cavalry does something stupid like that. Oh, or my cavalry does something stupid like that. Not paying attention. Ran into stakes. GG, Lionheart. Let's not chase them anymore. No. Oh, pathfinding. Just form up here. Stop running into the big sharp things. You guys pull back as well, because I think it's about to be standard Lionheart cavalry suicide at this point. This whole flank looks like it's going to be pretty redundant. Just aggressively shifty like that. Oh my god, what the hell did you do? Oh, for God's sake, cavalry. Pathfinding, rather than, you know, having them here, sending them round this way, sent them back through the stakes and up there. You heard a loud slapping sound. That was the sound of me facepalming. Pull them, go back before you get shot to pieces. God damn it, cavalry. And now you've drawn in the wrath of the enemy cav. Well, I'm going to sacrifice you now. I think it's for your own cavalry commander's stupidity of going, look, there's stakes that way. Let's run that way. Rather than the perfectly safe route. I appreciate that was probably the shorter route, but still.
Our men are running, sir.
Why you do this? In fact, I'm going to go hide in the trees. Because that cavalry will wreck me. Cavalry, you have one job. Thankfully, you're from the reserve, so there's more of you to be brought up. There's always more reserves. You guys going to run back through the stakes, probably, aren't you? Yep. No. No, you haven't quite decided, have you? You want more death? Yeah, that's it. Right into more stakes. More stakes are fun. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh, no, you... Oh, yeah, there you go. Don't go toward the stakes! Ollie! Pull the light shoots back in a minute. That cavalry's going to find me, isn't it? Get him! Kill them all! Light troops, withdraw. Cannons. It's canister time. Oh, you guys came back. Nice, right. Do something useful and kill these guys. Don't you run into the stakes! Gotta watch you guys because you'll do something stupid if I don't look. Come on. Kill them, kill them. I've got stuff. I've got other places to be. It's gone. Whew. Right, could you guys just run over here and be happy? Please don't run towards the stakes. Thank you. Nice, they're breaking. You guys pull back. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Nice, cavalry. Look how nice I'm being. I even stopped my cannons, firing cannons shot into you. Isn't that lovely? Cavalry unit survived. What? Cavalry, get out of there. There to fire a volley. Volley. Triple speed, triple speed. Are they just going to withdraw, or are they going to come back? Because I don't really want to chase you guys. That one's broken. Oh no, it's come back again. And it's broken again. And it's wavering. And broken. That's it. You guys go into square. Perfect. Yeah, just go square in the trees. That'll be wonderful. That one square unit, well, You can definitely be shot by these guys. There we go. End the battle! A heroic victory.
Niemand
845 lost. That is what we like. Boom. Knock them back. You will need to be brought back to here to replenish. And we lost a cavalry unit, so have another one.
Linke Seite, Marsch!
You guys also lost a cavalry unit. Have another one.
Warten auf weitere Befehle. Männer, vorwärts!
Like, yeah, you guys should be popped over here. No, I want you guys to replenish, really.
Bereit machen!
Oh, I could just send von Blucher along, couldn't I?
Sir!
So you guys can still sit here
Sonst noch etwas? Sir!
and replenish. Yeah, von Blucher, get in here.
Linke Seite,
Because you're nearly fully replenished anyway.
Lager aufschlagen!
Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pop you over here. Oh, what's going on there? Right, you got lots of little armies. Put you in there for replenishment, but in fact, go clear out the iron mine for me, please.
Stärke und Ehre!
Guys will replenish.
Bereit machen und Befehl erwarten!
Clear that one out.
Weg! Niemand wird uns besiegen! Euer Majestät! Bereit machen! Marsch! Sir! Marsch! Eure Befehle und Erwartung von Befehlen! Ah, leichte Beute!
Yeah, you're gonna run.
Truppen! Vorwärts! Bereit machen und Befehl erwarten! Bereit machen! Weitere Befehle! Vorwärts! Für Krone und Vaterland!
Bye bye.
Wir triumphieren! Weitere Befehle? Weiter! Alles bereit machen! Eure Befehle, Majestät!
Keep moving them up over here. Pop you guys in there.
Männer! Vorwärts!
Go. You guys are working your way up to full replenishment. Can we leapfrog you guys forward a bit? You guys could go over here,
Männer!
which means you guys can move up here, which means you guys can go up there, which mean you guys are going in here next turn. More cannons. I think we've got enough for all those horse artillery. Yes, please. Bring you through.
Für Krone und
We know the sheer might and power that they command. More cannons. Bring them up. Bring up all the cannons. Might be good just to have a few more coming through from here. This was the last army I was going to build at Warsaw, though. Double howitzers. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a
Euer Majestät!
2 howitzer open sleigh. I don't know. Doesn't quite work. Right, bring you guys over here. You go sit in there. Enemy army withdraws. Righty-tighty. So yeah, we've got that all moved in there. We've got you guys all moved in there. So that made my mind up about that one. I desperately don't want to draw any of them this way.
Euer Majestät? Ja? Alles bereit machen! Eure Befehle, Majestät?
Are they at full strength? They are. I think we'll hold off then. I think we'll hold off.
Euer Majestät? Bereit für Befehle! Das geht, ja, General!
Ooh, but that's interesting. Yeah, pull you guys... Well, actually, send you guys to finish that army off. That one doesn't need to be around here, unless that's going to withdraw. Probably. Yeah, okay, you guys run away over there.
Bereit machen!
You guys go here.
Bereit machen!
You go back into that army. You guys are in an alright shape, so jump across to that one, because you guys definitely need replenishment.
Ja, my lord! Sofort, Sir!
We just tuck these guys back
Bereit machen! Marsch!
for now. Got those guys over here, this army over here. Again, we're worried if they go that way, but there's not much we can do. We've got an army in there anyway. Munich. So we need to pop someone on this bridge, don't we?
Marsch!
Was that going to trigger a... Oh, dear. Really? It's going to trigger all of that? Oh, hell no. What? 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 What the hell just happened there? His whole army, because we retreated, he couldn't get back. Oh, because was the bridges blocked and he couldn't get past these guys? Seriously? You are having a giggle. The hell? What was that all about? I am so confused right now. So I don't want to go onto that bridge because clearly it's going to draw all of these guys in. How they can reach all the way up from there from... Because it's not showing us the full extent of the yellow up to there, so it must be just on the bridge. But why when we retreat we lose a whole army? That wasn't one of our good ones. Probably was. Right, well, we need to kind of look to replace that pronto. There's this force that we can send on it. Well, ideally it would probably be this guy, because that's an actual general as well. We can send this guy over to give us 4 armies still, which I think we probably should have. So I'm going to move you straight over. If you guys onto the bridge there, and the Berlin army. Onto this bridge, plus the extra units we have floating about. What the hell? I don't quite understand what happened there. Very, very, very confused right now. Oh, we need a butt ton of infantry. Yeah, there's no... I don't think we would have won against the 22,000. Plus, well, we wouldn't have won anyway because the timer would have run out. Yeah, I can only assume he had nowhere to... It's because we had the bridges blocked with that other army. He couldn't withdraw out that way, and he couldn't, for some reason, go past those guys. So he just died where he stand. That's silly, yeah. But annoyingly, it means we can't go onto that bridge, because if I move again, we're going to trigger all these guys, and I'm hoping that these guys won't bother with this group of armies. But if they do, we've got them all together. So, go for it. Did he have an experimental howitzer in his force as well, actually? Can I recruit another? He did. We lost one. Well, I'd really like to recruit one of those down here. But I doubt we've got anywhere that can recruit artillery. No. So, okay, well, it's going to have to be over at Berlin. So we can... No, we can't recruit there. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Right, okay, well, Berlin, yeah, definitely we need to get an experimental howitzer on the go straight away. At least we can redeploy it into another army, but still. God damn it, forces at Munich. Okay, right. Well, I think we're coming up to where we can end the turn, to be honest, but we've still got a few more bits and pieces we can probably do. You're all good there. Trade fleet. Oh, wait, I've already moved you, haven't I? I've already moved you in this turn. In which case, really nothing else we can do, because we've got these guys already moving, as things are. We could strike Corsica with those extra forces rather than going in for Venice. I mean, we need to get these guys up to the port and ready for next turn. Where can I supply a ship for that? Have to probably be out of these guys. Oh, we gained another Indianman. Good, good, good. Ah, so that's what we were going to do with you, wasn't it? Strike the ports. Strike the ports. Okay, well, we still got a fair bit of money. Research. We've got all the research. Oh no, you guys lost. We need to repair in a turn. Okay. Does that mean Schleswig is good to be destroyed? The looks of things, it is. Oh, it already is being converted over. It's taking its time. Okay then, right, well, let's go over here, see if there's any upgrades, because no one's going to get attacked over here anytime soon. Prefer to upgrade actual, yeah, resource buildings first, rather than capital settlement stuff, but they all do help get us more money eventually. A steam dry dock. If it was a commercial port, I'd be all over it. Yep, you can have a supply house. That's not super valuable, but still in there. Modern university. Yep, you're researching for me. It's fine. Anything over here? Okay, any resource buildings over here first? Yeah, you can have that. I mean, it's going to take you 12 turns to do. And that's pretty much all our money. Okay, right. Well, I think I've done everything required for this turn that we can do. Oh, no, hello. There we go. So, let's end the turn and hope that I haven't balls this up at Munich. I'm like 99% certain that's because the bridges were blocked now. That's the reason why that army just got instantly wiped out, which is a massive shame because it was a fresh army, ready to go. Damn it. Come on, France, take your turn quickly. We're not interested in what you're doing, because you're not doing anything fun. Well, maybe... Oh, no, wait, I was about to say, maybe you would do against the war in Spain, but oh, wait, no, Spain, you let me down. Okay. Austria, Austria, Austria. Rallying troops in Italy. Yes, that's it. Send all those Munich armies away. Don't worry about the 4 Prussian armies the other side of that bridge. There would have been 5, but one of them decided to spin around anxiously until he disappeared, evaporated. That's it. Pull all your defenders away from Vienna into the grassland gap. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. Vienna exposed, because we can sally across that bridge. So yeah, we will definitely have to peace out by the end of this turn. We won't have another turn. So we need to grab as much territory as possible. I think we can reach Belgrade. Can't grab Croatia at the same time. But that's fine, because there is a lovely little bridge that will block them coming across from the sort of southwest of Vienna. Yeah, we need to peace out to give us a chance to bring all of our forces forward, because this time we will go on the offensive, and we will go on the offensive hard for the next war. Yeah, they're not even committing to an attack. Maybe they just don't know where to attack? I don't know. Love to hear like a little insight into the AI's brain right now. Probably just ah. Yeah, we can use the period of peace. Oh, I've realised I've got my forces down at Athens. I'm not doing anything with. Had I done anything with them? I don't know. It's been such like a long turn. But yeah, we need a period of peace to, one, replenish up our forces, but also move all of our forces forward a bit more. If we didn't peace out, I would imagine Austria causing a lot of chaos and havoc around Prague, but maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would just get stuck there. But I imagine at some point they've got to attack us. But yeah, piecing out will eject all those armies, probably cluster them all along the North Italian regions, which probably will compact the issue and probably means that we will just have to slog our way through some battles or probably a massive bunch of auto-resolves, but eventually chipping away at them. I don't think they'll be able to... Well, I don't think they'll be able to recruit any more armies, to be honest. I'm not sure if this will cripple the economy. I'm hoping it will do by taking Munich, Vienna... Oh, okay, them bringing that army back there is annoying. So we'll clear them off that bridge. I might try moving my other forces from Hungary first, though, to hit Vienna to siege it, to stop them reinforcing. Oh, they're going to make a move? Looks like they're spreading out now, ready to grab Prague. I mean, that's all. That's their only focus, really. Just reclaim Prague. Fair enough. Fair enough. Spain. Don't even want to look at you right now. Betrayers! I'm not going to get over it, am I? Come on, Spain. Anytime now. There we go. Army sabotaged? What madness! Finally a general available. I mean, really there should be two, because one decided to spin until he died. Ah. That's why we can't leave Sardinia. Should have been... All this time I should have been spamming out militia. Okay, so which of these armies is worse? I don't want a rebellion here with, like, high-level stacks. You're the worst army, so you have to come back. Thing is, before we peace out as well, we might even want to actually attack some of these armies. Some of them aren't all militia spam, so we might actually want to try and take out some of their better forces. Can just be in auto-resolve form, but we've got to be... The thing is, we can't take out too many of them because they're all clustered together, so we've got to go for where they're separate and isolated. Like these three over here, I reckon we could go for. Now, Vienna, the Vienna beast, can be struck by these guys over here. Hopefully they can all reach. Please say they can all reach. Good. Yes. There are armies over here. Are they in range? It doesn't look like it. But yeah, if we commit to Vienna... Oh, Munich's still got a couple of armies around it, but I reckon we can push forward. Oh, but we got the bridge problem again, haven't we? Where we'll only bring across one army, maybe. You've got an experimental howitzer, so I want to attack with that guy. So we'll try that probably next time, because I want to see if we can get in on Belgrade. Yes, we can. It's got a full stack in there, but we might just be able to overload it with the number of troops that we have in the area, and probably no need for a battle there, so... Bring you up here. Let's crack the nutters guarding the bridge. Goodbye. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Bereit machen und Befehl erwarten. Sir! Vorwärts!
Oh, can they not move any further? Oh, they can. Good.
Ja. Vorwärts! Marsch! Sie sind in der Falle.
I'm not going to them on this run because I don't want those guys escaping, but I don't think we'll need to fight that one. Von Blucher's are moving. God, he can... Look at the legs on him. How far he can go. I kind of want to actually fight a little scrap with him. I need to just claim some vengeance against Australia. I mean, we might as well wipe out that army.
Leichte Beute.
I mean, it says we're going to take a fair few casualties there. Go on then, let's have a cheeky one with Von Blucher. Oh damn, I didn't save. Auto-save from before we ended turn. Should be fine. Whew. Just in case there's a crash, because it's the first move we're making. Pretty much, besides moving in on Belgrade. Let's just hammer them. Kind of feel like I want a bit of vengeance for that army that just span out of control. So, let me just have a little... Let me just indulge myself a little bit with a bit of cannon vengeance. A very small force, so we should be able to exact maximum damage with hopefully few casualties.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Just the range on the quick line. Von Blucher is also being hit, so let's not lose him. God, it just missed him as well. Oof. They're trying to hit him.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Cannon! Those shots were wide. Cavalry, you've got your task. These woods. Go now. Howittz will be firing any second. Embrace the quick climb. Oh, that was a slam. Okay. Best keep you guys, I think, to the canister. Horse artillery will be the snipers. She's got one of them out. Oh, yes, burn them all. Burn them all. They are bringing back their cuirassiers, though, to defend that cannon. Like cavalry's coming. Get my cannons to try and hit them then. the light troops along just a smidge. Ooh. Missed him. Oh, they're getting shredded long range with canister now. Lovely. Where's that cannon firing? It's flying well over. Light troops, prepare to fire! Jaegers! Ole! Nice. Oh, yeah, that quick line got him. Move the cavalry in. They're bringing back the lancers. Got the Grenzers. Enemy general's gone. Oh, squared it just the right time. No, not through the stakes today. Whew. Just in time. To getting behind him. Boom! And these guys are gone as well now. Heroic victory! Well done, von Blucher. 345 lost. Not too much friendly fire. That's what we like. Knock them back. You, for now, can probably... I'm trying to think. We should keep moving up there. Bridge is always a good location for you. Right, let's bring these guys up. Probably bring, yeah, one of you guys over this way. You over here to meet up with von Blucher, and then with those armies all in and around, goodbye Belgrade. Peacefully occupy, lovely stuff. Yeah, that'll be good moving forward. Lots of replenishment for everybody involved. Good, good. All you guys got generals? Yeah, I think we need to... We've got a general available, haven't we? Yep. You guys are missing one, so let's pop one in here. Couple of armies behind it. Oh, it's just militia spam. I don't know if it's worth taking those out, to be honest. Or whether just leaving them to get ejected next turn. And I guess we might as well wipe them out. We've got plenty of forces coming over from Transylvania that can deal with all of that. You guys jump in there. Nice and happy. You guys, I think we can definitely leapfrog up with all that. Keep Bucharest happy there. Rest of you guys... oh, you guys can move all the way to that farm. But you guys, you can leapfrog. There's a couple of armies over there. I forgot there's the Austrian army in the port here we haven't dealt with. We probably should do. What? How can you get... I'm calling BS on that. How can you retreat out of the port? We had you surrounded by every... Oh. Game. So you can escape from that when I've got you basically blockaded in, but my army can't withdraw. Yeah, of course, of course. That's a pile of crap. But can I keep moving if I... no, I can't get close enough. I might be able to leapfrog it enough to do it, but I really want to do that. We've got this army over here that's still replenishing. You can go and strike them, but they're just going to get ejected at this point. Annoyingly, they're good armies that we probably want to take out. But it doesn't look like I can reach them easily. Might be able to get that one. Pull you guys up if need be. Oh, Munich, Munich, Munich. You're going to be fun. But before I forget, let's get these guys a wiggling on down. Did I... Oh no, I was going to say, where's my ivory? Ivory is... Oh, that one's already maxed out. Have we got any more ivory? Coffee. Have we already maxed out all the ivory? We have. Damn. Okay, that's where I was going to go. Oh no, wait, you guys, ivory, you can take 4 or 3 more. 47,000 to 48,000. Well, what else is good on the trade? Sugar. Cotton. Coffee is not. Spices. Spices or sugar. Those are spices, but they're fully maxed out. That's coffee. What's this one? Coffee. That was really low, wasn't it? Yeah, 16. This one. Oh, spices. Spices we said were good, didn't we? Okay, we could send the full fleet there. Well, nearly full fleet now. To the spice machine. In fact, pop you guys on here. Then take you guys and pop you all on the spices over there. Not getting... Oh, there we go. 50k. Lovely stuff. We also had that ship that I was sending over here as well, didn't I? That's on furs. And that's on more furs. Furs get us 22. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right. Okay, well that is where we're going to wrap up part 100. We have our moves to march on Vienna and grab Munich. We've taken Belgrade. That's all we can grab from Austria within this turn. So yeah, once we take Munich and Vienna, we'll look to peace out within this turn. Knock all those armies back into a mix of Croatia, Venice, Milan and Innsbruck. Doubt they'll go over to Corsica. I mean, we could leave Corsica and allow that to be where we eject them out to, but then that would be really painful to try and clear them out of. But if they're all going to be through here as well, it's also going to be a pretty big faff. We'll probably wipe out most of their forces when we take out these anyway. So yes, well, good progress made against Austria. We've marched on in from multiple angles and smashed them at every turn. The Prussian war machine is a juggernaut that cannot be stopped at this point. So yes, thanks as always for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Until the next one, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride on the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.